Because there's the, right there, an area in the corner where the ACs are at, and there's it's fenced up. And that's when I saw the shooter right there.
Had you seen him before that period?
No, I didn't, no. It was
You
just that
seen
time
the
when I
kids?
saw him.
And so it was right by the ACs?
Yes, right in the corner, that's where.
Describe what you saw.
Um, like I said, I didn't make it to the door because that's when I saw him. He was wearing all black and a hoodie, and then the hoodie just fell off him and had curly that kind of shoulder length there. And that's when he started shooting at.
And he was wearing all black?
Mm-hmm.
And how did you know he was shooting at you?
Because he just stood there and lifted up this rifle as I started running back.
At one point, did you think it was a handgun?
I thought it was at one point, yes.
Okay, but this is, a lot of media has passed since then, is that correct?
Yes.
But at the time, that's mainly what we want to know about, is at the time that you observed it as opposed to other influences, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So at the time, you thought it was what?
I thought it was just a regular handgun or something.
And why did you think he was shooting at you?
I mean, because I was running and he just kept shooting, and when I looked back, all I could see was that he was still standing there. And all I could see was just the fire coming out of the barrel.
Okay. Now, when you saw him, what did you do specifically?
I just ran. I ran away from him.
And did you take a pattern as you ran?
I did. I was running, and
Excuse me?
I was running, and then I looked back. Like I said, that's when he was still standing there and was shooting, and I could see the fire from the barrel. And then all of a sudden, I ended up on the ground. I was on the ground.
You fell down?
Mm-hmm.
Let me stop for a second. I never asked you, do you recall what you were wearing that day?
I want to say some khaki slacks with the orange peach color shirt.
Okay. And you fell down?
Yes, I did.
And what did you think when you fell down?
I thought he had shot me.
Just because of the circumstances that
Yeah.
occurred. Had you been shot?
Have I?
Had you been shot?
No, I wasn't.
Okay. And how long did you stay on the ground?
I want to say just a couple of seconds because I was like, I need to make sure, these kids are in to make sure these kids, I take them in somewhere for them to be safe.
So you got up immediately?
Mm-hmm.
And what happened when you got up?
When I got up, I seen this vehicle drive right up to me, and I was telling
Describe the vehicle.
it's a white vehicle. I know it was a PD vehicle, but it didn't have, all the, I guess you want to call this logos on there or something. It was just a plain vehicle, white vehicle.
And when you got up, where was the vehicle?
It was like kind of like almost parked next to
almost parked. And then
where I was at on the ground.
And what happened then?
That's when I said that he was heading into the fourth grade building, and we needed to stop him. We needed to go in and stop him before he went in.
Who did you say that to?
It was a PD. I can't recall who.
You didn't know him or be able to
I
identify?
really didn't know who. No.
And what did you say to him?
I told him that he needed to get stopped before he went into the fourth grade, but we needed just to stop him.
And what did he say?
He didn't nothing. 'Cause
Did you say it more than once?
I did
What did you say the second time?
the same thing. But
Which was what?
We need to go in and we need to stop him. He needs to be stopped before he goes into the fourth grade building.
Did you tell him what he was wearing?
No, I didn't, no.
Did you tell him where he was?
I think I told him he's right there running in. He's in the corner, he's running in to the fourth grade building.
And did you use any arm gestures to point out where he was?
I did.
Tell us about that.
I just kept pointing, he's going in there, he's going to the fourth grade building.
And how many times did you say that?
I want to say a couple of times.
And did you hear anything from this gunman while you were talking to the police officer?
To the gunman, the shooter,
Uh-huh.
I just kept hearing shots.
You heard gunshots?
Yes.
Where were they coming from?
That's where he was going into the fourth grade area.
That south area?
Yes.
Could you see the gunman at that time?
No, I couldn't. No.
But you heard where the gunshots were coming
Yes.
from? And when you heard the gunshots, what reaction did that have with you?
Like I said, I just had to make sure that everybody was in, the kids, and as I'm getting up and trying to find a place, I see a teacher, a second grade teacher. I'm not sure exactly what she was doing. I don't know if she was the last one in or she was opening, I don't know. So when I went over there, she told me if I wanted to go in. I said no, because I need to make sure your door's locked. And so...
Let me just stop. I think you're getting a little ahead of
Oh,
us at this time. How long had you been talking to the police officer when you heard the continued gunshots at the south end?
Couple of seconds,
Just a second or two.
maybe 3 to 5.
And how many shots did you hear?
Couple.
Okay. And when you heard the shots, did that cause a reaction from you? Did you say anything to the officer?
Like I said, I kept telling him that he needed to be stopped. He was going before he goes into the fourth grade building.
And while you were talking to the officer, did anything on the east side of that fourth grade wing catch your attention?
The east side is you talking about
The side that, yes ma'am, that you were on.
it was just shots.
There were more shots? Did you see the window break?
I did not.
Excuse me?
I didn't.
Okay.
I could not see where I was at. I could not see it from the other side, but I could just hear
Okay, you
the
couldn't
shots.
see the west side?
Right.
And then the other side, the east side, did you ever see any of those windows break?
Not that I recall, no.
Okay. When you told the officer to go in, did he go in?
No.
What did he do?
Yes, he just stayed there, because like I said, that's when I ran to see if everybody else was in and find a place.
He just stayed there?
I believe so.
And about how many times did you urge him to go in and do something?
Like I said, it was a couple of times.
A couple, does that mean twice?
2, 3 times.
2 or 3 times?